Jeff. Played 4 years of NCAA hockey, and today I'm going to test out the Warrior Dynasty stick. I have an 85 flex burros in my hands. Let's see what she can do. With the Dynasty, you have the precision taper flex profile. In other words, in hockey terms, it means it has a low kick point. So as you can see here, when I lean on the stick, a lot of the flex is coming down by the blade. It gives you that whipping action. It allows you to propel the puck. So as you lean into it, it's going to come through and push that puck forward for you. A lot less effort than most sticks would. On the technical side of this stick, it is actually a two-piece stick fused together. In other words, it's not a true one-piece stick. Right here, just above the blade, about 4 or 5 inches up, you can actually feel where it's been fused together. And if you listen, you can actually hear the difference. You got solid, hollow. So basically, they just took 2 pieces, fused it together, and you have your full one-piece stick. Alright, on the Dynasty stick, you have the X-weave fiber matrix, which basically is just the weave pattern of the blade itself. It's constructed for more durability, better feel, and just longevity of the blade itself. I noticed when I used it that I had very good feel with it. Overall, very good blade, especially for the price point. Okay guys, now I'm going to talk about the grip of the stick. You know, today you have different options. You have grip, you have non-grip, there's different versions of it. Warrior calls this the slick grip. Basically, it does have that clear coat finish on it, but on the backside, a feature that I actually kind of like is that it has this ribbed feel to it, and it's only on the backside of the stick, on the backhand side. You know, when I was using it, I just liked that my gloves kind of gripped it a little bit more. I'm also fond of a grip stick, so something like this for me, you know, it feels more. However, if you don't like the grip, they do make a non-grip model. But once again, the ribbed feel to me just felt excellent in the hands, and you know, I didn't feel like my hand was slipping off the stick. Right? Alright guys, so as you can see here, the Warrior Dynasty stick has a pro balance, which means it's a little more weighted towards the blade of the stick. Just basically allows you to keep the blade on the ice a little bit more blade on the ice, better puck handling, better puck control. But visually here, you can just see where the balance point is. You know, the top of the stick's way over here, blades down there, clearly the balance point is more towards the bottom of the stick. Great stick, you know, it's priced at $180 for the price point. Very tough to beat. It's lightweight, pretty responsive. Obviously not as responsive as the top end sticks, but for the price point, it's dead on. You know, I'd almost compare it to an Easton ST. Good feel. Durability, don't really know that much, but it still seems to hold up pretty well just by leaning on it and taking a few slap shots. The one thing I really didn't like about it, and this is just personal preference, is it's a +3, meaning the length of the stick. This is without a plug, you know, nothing in it. This is just the stick as is. So it's a little, for my taste, a little long, and I'm even a defenseman. So ideally, I would like to see it, you know, somewhere more in that range. But you know, for a taller guy or someone that likes a longer stick, can't go wrong with this right here. I would recommend it. You know, any beer league guy or even a young teenager, you know, playing some pretty competitive hockey, you're not going to go wrong with this stick. Good feel, lightweight, and you know, pretty responsive. So all in all, I'd have to say I was happy with the stick.